Don't you hate it when that happens? You pull your pistol out, your grip's wrong, the sights aren't aligned, okay? It happens. How do we deal with that? I got a concept that I teach. It's called the 2 A's, adequate and acceptable, okay? So what you need to shoot a handgun quickly and accurately, whether it's under match conditions or in the real world, is you need to be able to shoot with your sight alignment adequate enough to get an acceptable hit, okay? A lot of folks get caught up in perfect sight alignment before they'll press the trigger to take a shot. You don't need perfect sight alignment. What you need is adequate sight alignment to make that shot. It's the same thing with grip. You don't need a perfect grip to make that shot. So when you make presentation from the holster, if your grip's not perfect, your sights are not going to be properly aligned on the target. Even if you have perfect grip, when that gun comes up in front of you, the sights may not be aligned perfectly. What you need to do is you need to practice, what can I do if my sights are misaligned? What can I do? Well, you can take the time to align the sights properly, but under stress, when the timer's running, or in the real world when other timers are running, you've got to make those hits. So what you need to do is you need to practice, how do I get an acceptable sight picture to make an adequate shot? So if your front sight's too high, what can you do to fix that? It's real simple, okay? If my front sight is up too high, all I'm gonna do is depress the pistol a little bit lower and I can still get a center mass hit, even though, okay? Now, under recoil, what I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna correct those sights so that I can now put rounds where I want them with a proper sight picture. But don't waste your time trying to get a perfect sight picture just to get a perfect hit, okay? You want an acceptable sight picture to get an adequate hit, and vice versa. They both work the same, but that's the bottom line. Learn to shoot your pistol, learn to shoot your handgun, learn what it does with misaligned sights. You can do it left and right too, it's the same thing. If my sights are misaligned to the left or to the right, I know all I have to do is move the gun over to the left and I can still get a center mass hit. I can do that this way. My sights are intentionally, rear sight is misaligned to the left. All I have to do is hold to the left of the target and I'm gonna get a hit in the center of the target that way. Very simple, very straightforward, all right? Practice misaligning your sights so you can get the hits that you want. Remember, 2 A's is what you're after. All right, thank you for watching. If you got questions or comments, leave them below. Check out Tactical Rifleman gear online. Go do great things.
If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you don't miss out on anything.